just sort of running in nice and quick, heading into almost like a lagoon type area. Now, all over this area, we've got a drop off over there around about 3 metres, 4 metres. Over there, maybe a bit shallower actually, around about a 3 metre mark. Coming up top, probably up to about a metre. Now what the bream are doing at the moment, they're sitting on top of this 1 metre section, waiting for this bait to be washed in. So what we're going to do is we're going to present a bait to those bream, present a lure to them, as if it is a piece of worm that has been stirred up by the current. It's getting now pushed in over the top of these weed beds. Hopefully, with any luck, a couple of flicks of a lure, and might track one down. Using a resin here. They are very light. So you don't tend to get as much of a cast out as you want. And I mean, I'm using something ultra light gear here. I'm slowly getting that line to loosen up like a reel. Up there. A little bull mullet in there too. Always running around. What we're really doing is waiting for the tide to slow down a bit. Just to keep that lure in the strike zone a little bit longer. As the tide does drop, you'll find that we'll start to get a lot more hits. One of my previous first episodes, I was talking about the importance of having a rod that's very light and flicky at the front. Aids, number one, in your calf. Figure that flick in your cast out there, so you're able to get that. But it also does that, just giving that lure the motion it needs to make it look like a piece of bait coming in. I think a rod you could be really giving it a sudden jerk, just not getting the movement out of your lure that you normally would get with lighter gear. Side into the lagoon area. See, perhaps I'll be able to pick something up out of there. Pretty bloody fast. It drops off to around about the 3 metre mark. Slowly back over the top of the shuttle build. The sun's now starting to come up, so it's time Another little useful tip too. Whenever you are looking at hooking a lure or a hook back onto your rod, some rods do come with a little clip at the bottom, so you can put that hook somewhere. Never hook into your actual guide. You know, it's a fragile thing. You don't want to sit there and break that guide or cut that guide or scratch that guide, because what it's going to do, it's going to affect your line. So if you have a look in there, look at that little gap. It actually holds the guide onto the rod. Just hook your lure into that, and it doesn't affect your guide at all. You're not going to ruin up the inner circle of that guide. So it's just a little useful tip, protecting your gear. You know, when you outlay a bit of money for your stuff, protect it, keep it safe, lasts you a long time.